This is not financial advice, not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen. GME over the last 2 trading days have been one big crime scene. And I'm not talking about a simple fender bender. I'm talking about a crime scene with so much overwhelming evidence, smoking guns, DNA evidence, forensic evidence, that there is no way that if law enforcement wanted a clear-cut case to turn over to the DA or the prosecutors to prosecute, they would be guaranteed a conviction. Okay? They'd be guaranteed a conviction. That's how much overwhelming of fraud and corruption that has gone on GME in the last 2 trading days. Yet the SEC has said nothing. The FBI has said nothing. The DOJ has said nothing. And they're allowing this fraud and corruption and criminality to continue every single day. And we all know why. Because the ones they're stealing from are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. It's absolutely sick what has went on with GME over the last 2 trading days. I mean, sick. First of all, yesterday's volume, 44,175,523. Absolutely crazy. Okay? And they're still claiming 26.78% was shorted shares. Was DRS, but that's absolute nonsense. 77.4% of the volume was shorted shares. 77.4% of the volume was shorted shares. Make that make sense. If you saw that with any other stock, that would make an investigation mandatory. Yet somehow the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI are silent to this. It's absolutely crazy to me. And they found another 32 million GME shares to short. Where are they getting these shares from? Where are they getting 32 million GME shares to short? I mean, this is overwhelming evidence of fraud and corruption in the GME play. Yet for some reason, the SEC says nothing. The FBI says nothing. The DOJ says nothing. This is really sickening to me, okay? Every time I look at the numbers, I want to vomit. It's absolutely crazy. And the short exempt, 337,915. I mean, make that make sense. A few days ago, they had less than 1,000 short exempt. Now they had 1.4 million, and now they have additional 337,915. Yet, no comment from the SEC, no comment from the DOJ, no comment from the FBI. This is absolutely sickening. And their days to cover has went down even further. They're claiming now they can cover all their GME short positions in 0.82 days, which means by the end of trading today on Monday, they can cover all their GME short positions, even though they've added like 100 million shorts in the last 2 trading days. This is absolute craziness. This is fraud and corruption on its highest level. And the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI are practicing willful blindness. And you know why? Because the ones being stolen from are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Where do you think these bad actors found another 33 million or 32 million GME shares to short into the market and manipulate the price. Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.